I think these earrings have to be a part of the look. Ow! Sometimes you don't need hair when you have earrings. This is me trying to justify never having hair. Okay, don't even worry about me. Hi guys, welcome back. Thank you all so much for being here again. Oh my god, we're back again. So today's vibe is drama. What's new? Nothing. I want to do big eyes, big lips. You guys, I feel like I just say the same thing every week, but every week I want to do the same thing, which is like as much makeup as I possibly can fit onto my face. So this week is no different. You guys have obviously just seen the look. I will apologize again. I have no hair. I have no hair, I have no look. I've got nothing. I had a wig and then I decided it didn't work. It wasn't the vibe, it didn't work because I really want to do this specific makeup today, but I don't have a wig to match, and so blah, 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 blah. Anyway, it does not matter. I will be back with more hair, don't worry. And that's it, I've got absolutely nothing else to say. I'm gonna go cover my brows and we will get right into it. Oh God, oh God. Okay, welcome back. Eyebrows are done. Let's get started. I'm gonna go in with a bit of moisturizer just to begin with because I said this last week, but my skin, you guys, my skin is just drier than anything you've ever experienced. What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? Okay, so today I'm gonna actually color correct my eyebrows again, like we did last week, because we're sort of covering most of this area with white. And so we're running into the same issue we had last week. So let's just color correct the tiniest bit. Okay, I'm gonna set this just like the tiniest bit, just with my regular powder here. Just a little bit. Okay, cool. Done. Let's get started. So I want to sort of map out our eyebrows with white. This is like, I'm not joking. This is the best brush I have ever owned and will ever own. The Kryolan, I don't know, I use it every single week. It's this Kryolan lip brush. It's so good. Kryolan, I know you follow me on Instagram. So if you're watching this, I am your #1 fan. So you should send me some makeup because I will talk about it until the cows come home. Let's start. I'm gonna take my Kryolan TV paint stick, my white shade here. And I think I'm gonna actually just do this. I'm just gonna guess the shape that we want and then we'll clean it up later. So I'm just gonna blend this out, not being precise with shape or anything. Just blend, blend, blend. Okay, so let's set this and then we're gonna start on our eyes. My big powder puff here. And I've just got a little bit of this Kryolan blending powder. Just enough. Okay, now I'm gonna take a makeup wipe and we're gonna start cleaning this up and creating this shape for our eyebrows. So, yes! Okay, cool. Let's do a bit under here and bring this up as well so we can have a good idea of where that's heading. Okay, yay! So that's where we're starting. So let's try and figure out this crease. So I'm gonna take this Essence Micro Precise eyebrow pencil. It's this black, really, really tiny eyebrow pencil. And I wanna map out our crease. So we're coming all the way down here, up here, and then back down. And then back up there. Okay. So that's where we're starting. So let's go into some colors. So the color palette today is green, yellow, black, and pink. I'm gonna take this green. This is, these are just individual colors. This is Sample Beauty from Beauty Bay. These are really good eyeshadows, really good colors. I'm gonna take this bright green here on this tiny brush. And let's start blending out this crease. So, all the way over, and we're blending up. Bigger brush. Okay, I want to move on to yellow. Start blending some yellow in there. Gonna take this yellow here. So we're blending this over the top, and I want that yellow to sort of peek beyond that green. Okay, cool. I think that's good. I'm just gonna keep cleaning off this line, just for my sake. What do we do? What do we do? What do we do? Okay, I think I'm gonna take this. This is the Marc Jacobs Eye-conic palette in Editorial. I'm gonna take this shade here. I'm actually gonna just start with my finger, I think. See if this gives us anything at all. It's not great, but it could work. I just want this to be like shiny and fun and interesting. You know what I mean? Okay, I think that's good. Let's take a makeup wipe and wipe this off again. Let's do eyeliner. Ooh, I'm scared. Oy, oy, oy. This is messy work, you guys. This is really messy work. Every single week I sit here and I make such a mess and I just can't believe it. Okay, let's do eyeliner. I'm gonna take my eyeliner. I've actually got this new eyeliner. This is Essence Superfine Liner Pen. This is from Priceline in Australia. It's this really fine tip, which I love. Okay, let's go. So yeah, whatever. Let's see what we can do. Okay, we've got eyeliner on. Hell yeah. I'm gonna go over this like usual with some black shadow because I hate the look of eyeliner. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Ooh, I'm kind of living. I want to connect this line into our crease. So I'm gonna go in with a bit of a darker green just to begin with. And really carefully start connecting those together. But this is like, honestly, you guys, my favorite thing to do is this exact makeup. It's so satisfying. And it really is like meditative to me. Just like the precision involved and the blending, and it just takes a lot of patience, and I really love that. So I'm literally going in so lightly. Okay. Okay, let's do the rest of this face. You guys, I got a new foundation. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. Let's go in and let's do this. Blend. Okay, concealer. And all over here. Blend. I want this white that's coming down from my lid to sort of come into the inner corners of my eye there. So I'm going to just add the tiniest bit of this into there, just to sort of blend it down. Yeah, cool. I'm gonna take my contour brush here. I actually am not gonna put anything on this. I'm just gonna use what was on this from last time I used it, because I don't want our contour to be really that crazy. You see that white, how that's blending down? That's what you want. You want this entire white line to be blending down into that nose, into your nose contour. Okay, tiny bit of highlight down that bridge. That's mostly like the extent of my nose contour at this point in my life. It's just a little bit down the bridge there. I sometimes feel like that's all you need. Okay, I might just do just a little bit of cheeks. Okay, cool. All right, let's, I think we're just gonna set this. I think we're done. And let's go in with our same powder. Okay, eyebrows. I'm gonna take this W7 Sharp Brow in dark brown. And let's do these eyebrows. So we're literally just following this line that we've created here, which is super easy. I want them to come all the way down. I'm just gonna take our brush and just clean this up a little bit. Okay, switching to white and heading down the bottom here. Okay, so just before we go back over those brows, more white shadow. Okay, cool. So now let's go over those brows with our liner and get them really, really black and really dark. Okay. Eyebrows are on. Okay, let's do some lashes. Actually, before we do lashes, I want to do a little bit more eyeliner. I want to bring my corner down here, quite far in, being very, very delicate. Oh my god, I have to do mascara as well. What am I doing? There's like 800 steps that I have to do before we do these lashes. Okay. Now I also want to I want to line my bottom line with some white. Now we can do lashes. I think I want to do the tiniest bit of mascara on the bottom. Just sort of like on the ends almost. Just like that. Yeah. Okay, so while we wait for the glue to dry before we go back in with eyeliner, let's do blush. You guys know I love blush. You guys know I can't get enough. So let's do lips. This is our last step. So I want to do a big, black, really, really glossy lip. So I'm going to take this. This is Essence pencil eyeliner in black. And let's see. So that isn't quite dark enough. It's sort of coming up as blue, and I don't want that. I'm gonna go over this with some black from this palette here and really get this very black. Okay, that looks better. Last step is gloss. Let's do a bit of this. Just clear gloss. Oh, this gloss smells good. That's nice. It smells like jasmine. Oh, I love a glossy lip. So damn good. I lied. Last thing is I want to do a bit of highlight. Just the tiniest bit. I'm going to use my Sugarpill Loose shadow in Ghosted. And hit a bit of this here. Gorgeous. Bit of it on the nose. Gorgeous. Bit of it here. Gorgeous. Okay. We are done, you guys. This is the final look. I love this so much. I've never done my eyebrows this shape, and I'm very, very surprised at the way it sort of looks and the way it feels. I really love this. Another week done. Thank you all so much for watching. I will remind you, like usual, if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. Please give this video a like and let me know in the comments what you thought. Whether you like this, whether you don't like this, whatever you think, let me know. And gorgeous.